I will never understand you. He's got a personality of a damn rock and a chin like a nutsack.
Alright, nigga.
Hey, it's me, just Jerry. The only YouTuber who watches prime rice gum videos in 2025. But speaking of rice gum, Clout. Clout, a word defined as a female's clown's vagina.
Is this nigga serious?
Clout, a word defined as having strong influence over others. It's what runs the internet popularity contest, you know? It's what runs the internet. If you don't have clout, then you might as well call yourself a broke. Because clout is the only thing you should ever want and be worried about. No one ever wants to be this small-time YouTuber. They want to be the top dog, the next Kai Cenat, the next Mr. Beast, the next whoever the most followed TikToker is. Point is, if you want to quit your 9 to 5 and make some serious doubloons, then hop on a platform and pretty much make a fool of yourself, just like Vitaly, our first case. Vitaly, he's one of the OG prank YouTubers who didn't fake content.
Damn.
Just like his physique, it was all real and had a lot of time and effort put into it.
Damn.
But once everybody online found out about his pranks being fake, the internet left Vitaly, Boozy, other prank channels in the past. But Vitaly didn't die off. He evolved into this clout goblin, doing more and more stunts for some relevancy, climbing the pyramids of Egypt, streaking during sports games, doing corn, pretty much degenerate shit. But Vitaly would find himself in a pretty messed up situation, as he would be arrested for aggravated battery in 2020. And when the body cam was released, it was clear as day that not only has he fallen off, but he looks like he's been popping some yerks. As the internet began to exile him, he found a way back by hopping on Kick, the Celtics shack of platforms. He'd gained notoriety when he started Chris Hansen type streams, you know, act like a minor, get EDP there, then confront and go to the police with said info and screenshots and whatever. But Vitaly didn't really do that. Not only would he invite random celebrities, but he didn't do the proper procedures to make sure that these people aren't doing this anymore. Is it entertaining to see EDPs get the bricks beat off them? Yes. But is it worth it if those same EDPs don't get into legal trouble, meaning that they don't have to be on a registry? No, it's not. Now, Kick would sort of crack down on this type of content, and given that he's a clout goblin, he decides to go to the Philippines and cause chaos to the citizens.
You only had one chance.
He'd go around touching people, messing around with public servants, walking into unpermitted places, and just overall acting like a straight dumbass. And it wasn't even funny. But Vitaly thought he was good because, you know, he's donating to those in need. They're poor. He rich. He do good. But no, that's not how life works. Vitaly would be arrested and would have the actual president of the Philippines show up for his court appearance. But Vitaly thought it was sweet. Nothing serious to him. Just joking and trolling. So the president simply responded with, bet. That being said, he's been sitting there since April, surrounded by rats and roaches, and the fact that he doesn't speak Tagalog, he's pretty much fucked. But oh man, does it get worse. So not only is he sitting in a stinky jail, not only is he being put on display by the president, but once this is all said and done, he is no longer allowed back in the US or Russia.
Damn.
With that news hitting him, Vitaly would beg and plead to be released, you know, mental health, religion, I'm a good person that did a bad thing.
Man, shut your bitch.
But as of now, in my opinion, this is cooked. Vitaly is a great example on what it looks like to OD on clout. It's fine to fall off, but when you try method after method when the people are collectively going to forget you is embarrassing. Even from a clout stance, Vitaly never really understood that he didn't receive any clout from this, just more disdain. Although there's more YouTubers and other dipshits to cover, I can do that whenever, because as long as people want to be just famous, the things people will do for clout will never not disappoint me. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a yapper with 1,000 subscribers, but what do you think? You think Vitaly is going to be released? Is clout the most dangerous drugs humans have ever made? Should I cover bigger YouTubers for more clout?
Is this nigga serious?
Let me know in the comments. Or don't. You have free will. And in conclusion, Pacers in 7.
Worst fear appears to have come true here as Tyrese Halliburton was injured early here in Game 7.
Oh my god.
I understand, you so gorgeous. That's why I told you to win. Love you so much, I'm not counting you a damn. I don't wanna say too much.